3 months ago, John had no idea that AI would change his life forever. He was just another trader trying to make sense of the stock market chaos. But then he stumbled upon something extraordinary. 030 Setup John, a 32-year-old trader from New York City, had been in the game for nearly a decade. He'd seen it all, the highs of bull markets and the lows of crashes. But there was always one thing missing, a consistent edge. That's where the best Money aim came in. John had heard whispers about AI tools, tips, and tricks that could give traders an advantage. So he decided to dive deep into the world of AI tools guide. He spent countless hours researching, testing, and tweaking. And then, one day, he stumbled upon a pattern, an anomaly that had been hiding in plain sight for over 2 decades. This was no ordinary pattern. It was a $500,000 stock pattern that AI found, which humans had missed. 2 o'clock rising action. The pattern was simple yet elusive. It involved a specific combination of indicators that, when aligned correctly, predicted a massive uptick in certain stocks. John couldn't believe it. He ran the numbers again and again, but the results were consistent. This was the breakthrough he'd been waiting for. But here's where it gets interesting. John knew that if this pattern was real, it could change everything. He started small, testing the waters with a few trades, and it worked. The stocks moved exactly as predicted. John was ecstatic. He began to scale up, putting more capital into the trades. But then, things took a turn. 4 o'clock complications. As John increased his bets, he noticed something strange. Other traders seemed to be catching on. The market became volatile and the pattern started to break down. John was confused. How could this be happening? He dug deeper, analyzing every detail. And that's when he discovered the twist. The pattern wasn't just a random occurrence. It was being manipulated. A group of high-power traders had been using similar AI tools to exploit the market for years. They had kept it under wraps, ensuring only they benefit. John was now part of a much larger game, one that could cost him everything. 6 o'clock climax, but the real surprise is coming. John didn't back down. Instead, he decided to fight fire with fire. He teamed up with other traders who had also discovered the pattern. Together, they developed a counter strategy, using advanced AI tools tricks to outmaneuver the manipulators. It was a tense battle, with millions of dollars on the line. And then, the moment of truth arrived. The market shifted and the pattern reemerged stronger than ever. John and his team had won. They had not only protected their investments, but also exposed the manipulation, leading to stricter regulations and a fair market. 7 o'clock resolution. John's journey taught him valuable lessons about the power of AI in the stock market. He realized that while AI tools can provide incredible insights, they also come with risks. Traders need to stay vigilant and adapt quickly to changing conditions. John shared his experience with the community, helping others avoid the same pitfalls. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Tomorrow, the sister's revenge 3 months later. Do not miss it. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new AI news and drama content every single day. The next story is even crazier.